to say this at the beginning. If it gets too crazy, the chat gets too crazy. Y'all know me, I will be on Snapchat, so, I mean, if the chat gets too crazy and I miss, like, what one of you girls is trying to say to me or ask me, please hit me up on Snapchat so that way I can see your comment easier and, like, answer, like, questions easier. But just so you know, I don't want it to seem like I'm ever ignoring any of you girls, because I'm not ignoring you girls, okay? I should have filled up on water before I started. Girl. Oh. I'm not going to be wearing my glasses today. I just have them on at the moment. They're my blue light glasses. I got 3 pairs of these when I ordered them from Amazon. Get into the chat so I can see what you girls are saying. I'm kind of thinking of doing my Brittany Spears makeup today because I really liked how yesterday came out. And of course, as always, welcome to my giant sleepover, girl. So, just take the hair down. Also, this is going to make it too warm. I don't know, maybe it won't. Let's see. I swear, if my hair is greasy. Yeah, it looks so much nicer and brighter without the lamp on. Hi, girls. How are you, girls? You love my hair? Thank you. You subscribe? Thank you. Okay, girls, let's get into this makeup. And then I did wash my hair last night, and then I blew it dry, and this is what she looks like. I did not put in my... Hi, Anna. I did not put in my dry shampoo because I just feel like my hair straightens better without the dry shampoo, and I just like was so tired last night. I did not feel like freaking straightening it, you know what I mean? So we'll probably straighten it at the end of this live. Put on my... I don't know where my normal headband is, girl. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Chat at your own risk. No more creeps 2026. Once you get got, you ain't never coming back. Just ask any of the men that are on my block list. Exactly, crickets. You don't hear from them because they never come back. Hope that helps. I'm here to help the girlies refine their makeup skills. So I know a lot of us are going, back to school tomorrow. So part of me wanted to do like a crazier Britney Spears look, and the other part of me like wanted to do a look kind of like yesterday, because I felt like yesterday's look was very wearable, and that makeup yesterday, girl, it made me feel so pretty. Like, Britney is an absolute icon, and her makeup is absolute perfection. Like, I wish we saw more Britney makeup. No more creeps 2025. Well, I can't help it that I'm white. Y'all look like you ain't ever seen a white person before. Anything that Britney does is iconic. She's an icon. She's a genius. She stays relevant even today. Like, who else could do that? Like, Britney hasn't released new music since 2016, and she's still keeping up. You feel me? Like, Britney's on another level, and I feel like I don't mean this to be offensive to anybody. If you don't understand, you are just not intelligent enough. Like, Brittany is super smart. Like, doctor, lawyer, smart, maybe even smarter than that. Probably smarter than that. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not on her level. Like, Brittany gets it. You know what I mean? Master Prime at number 100. Oh, someone's asking about the time. That's my favorite question, girls. Okay, so before we talk about the time, we're going to we're gonna press our primer in. Pressing our primer in, this is really the best way to get a flawless face, girl. Primers are designed to fill in like any little bit of texture, any pores, to give you the most smooth, flawless surface, girl. So make sure that you're applying it like this and not just like smearing it in, you know, because your primer can't work to its best ability without you applying it right. So someone asked me about the time. Let me tell you the thing about the time. So like, if you really like look at your phone screen, like really like, you know, like look at your phone screen, like really straight, like don't blink, just like stare at your phone screen, right? So depending on the kind of phone you have, you're going to have either numbers up here or numbers up here, right? And stay with me now. I'm going to say something really profound. Those numbers, there's 4 numbers there, they actually mean the time. So like those numbers that are up there, they're not just up there for like decoration, they're up there to tell you what time it is. I know. But you see, those numbers can really up your game in life a lot, because like if your church says, hey, we're going to have church at 10 a.m., if those numbers say 10 a.m., that's when church starts. You know what I mean? If your friends say we're going to go out for dinner at 7 p.m., if those numbers say 7 p.m., that's what time you meet your friend. I know, it's crazy. So if you look at these numbers on this side or this side of your phone, that's how you tell the time. I love it when people ask me that, because you never know who's watching your videos and you never know how you could help. No more creeps 2025. No more creeps 2025. I don't naturally tan my face or my body naturally in the sun ever. I'm wearing body makeup. And if I'm not wearing body makeup, I'm wearing fake tan. That's just the way I roll, besties. Maybe we should do this like this look that's a little bit more glammed up, but it's still super natural. I don't know. Let me just check my Pinterest board one last time, girl. Hi, girls. How are you, girls? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I don't tan my body in the sun ever. I don't use tanning beds. I only do either body makeup or I do spray tan or fake tan. That is it. That is all I will do. Skin cancer is terrible. It's deadly. And also, the sun like makes you age faster. Like, who wants to look older sooner? Like, when we're all 60, I'm gonna still look 40. You know what I mean? When we're all 60, I'm gonna still look 30. You know what I mean, girl? That's how you keep yourself looking right. Like, most celebrities actually don't tan themselves in the sun. Like, most celebrities are really, really pale. Like, you ever notice that? Like, the ones that are naturally pale keep themselves pretty pale unless they have a spray tan. And that's for a reason, because their makeup artists and their doctors advise them to stay out of the sun. We can learn something from Hollywood's elite, y'all. We can learn something. So, like I always say, girl, that sun will get you looking old. So, people can laugh about me, call me Casper, call me ghostly, whatever the heck you want, girl. But I know that my makeup eats down, okay? And I know that part of why it eats down because I keep this skin looking smooth. And how I keep it smooth, one of the ways I keep it looking smooth is using my SPF. So, y'all know me, I ain't finna have it. But I'm always going to keep it real for you girls. I'm always going to tell you the real. I'm always going to tell you how to have your makeup at another level, girl. Like, that's just who I am. And if people want to make fun, that's fine. But again, when we're both 60 and you look 80 and I look 40, now I'm going to have my turn to laugh. Okay? Okay. So glad we cleared that up. Okay. What look do I want to do? I had so much fun with yesterday's look, y'all. Like, I really did. I've loved that makeup like forever. Ooh, I love Pam Anderson too. I think her makeup is iconic. I might do this like purpley look. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do it. It's very like winter vibes. Let me show you. Yes, girl. Okay. So let's start with the face, shall we? This is Maybelline Superstay. And again, like I said earlier, these lives have just been a little crazy, girl. The chat goes super, super fast. I don't always see everybody. And if I miss you, girl, make sure you hit me up over Snapchat. Or please join my YouTube group chat. Like, some of you girls are like, oh my gosh, you didn't see me, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. And I was like, but were you in my group chat? But were you in my group chat? You feel me? I have a group chat literally on my main YouTube channel just for you girls. And if you have a question for me, if you want to talk to me, if you just want to be besties, be like this girl, join my group chat. Go in there right now. It's on my channel page under the post tab. So get to typing in that group chat, girl, and I'll definitely see that and I will definitely answer you. Don't you just love having long nails? So this is Maybelline Superstay number 220. I'm just gonna spread this on. Do y'all like this better with the lamp on? Hold on. Is that better? It's better for me, honestly, but I feel like it makes my lighting look too orangey, so I turned it off yesterday. So I just use a little stick that comes in the middle and like I blend it out like this. And I take this, it's dirty, don't look too close, it's like a paintbrush, and then I go ahead and I do like a combination of a painting motion, but I don't, just like I said with the primer, slow down, just like I said with the primer, girl, you never want to like smear your products around your face. You always want to kind of like tap everything, girl, because you don't want to disturb the layers of product that you're building up on your face, because you want it to be the smoothest, most unreal, most beautiful surface possible. You feel me? Kind of like when you're painting your wall. If you have any sort of holes in the wall, you're going to fill them first. You know what I mean? You're going to fill them, and you're going to sand them, and you're going to make it the most smoothest wall possible. Anybody who's painted knows that if you have like those little thumbtack holes, or you've got nail holes or something, that as soon as you glide that paint over it, it's going to be as noticeable, if not more noticeable than it was before. Your face is the same way. But your face even more so, since like all the products are liquid that we're using this for. You don't want to drag anything around, because you're going to move around your layers and it's not going to look as smooth, and we don't want that. And also, I feel like I haven't said this in my other lives, I keep my under eye area naked. Like, keep it completely smooth. Only put primer under there because the skin under the eyes is very thin and very fragile, and it just cannot hold as much product as the rest of the face. So if you have problems with your under eyes creasing, girl, that could be why. That could be why. And also, you always want to match your foundation to your chest, not your neck, because your neck is always going to be lighter than the rest of your face, girl. And because it's always in the shadow of the face. I was going to say, it's constantly in the shadow of the face. And it's always going to be lighter, and then if you match your face to your neck, your face is going to be super light. You know what I mean? Just like I looked at the beginning of this video. Like, that's how you'll look with makeup on. Scary. Not that I think I look scary without makeup. I think I look fine without makeup. I have no problem with the way I look without makeup. Like, makeup for me, it's about art. It's about self-expression. I was a painter from the time I was a little bitty girl all the way up until now, and this is just another canvas for me. That's another thing I say, like, literally every single day. People are like, oh, you don't need makeup, you don't. I'm like, I know that, babe. I know that. Thank you. I know that, though. I know that. But makeup's just fun, you know what I mean, girl? It's just fun. It's not about covering up. It's not about being insecure. Like, it's about art and self-expression. It's a hobby, you know? The girls who get it, get it. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Halo Glow. And I'm going to draw a number 11 on my nose. Let me see what this looks like with my lamp on. No More Creeps 2025. No More Creeps 2025. I mean, No More Creeps 2026. My face matches my body. Like, that's the whole point, girl. Like, you like, whether you're fake tan, whether you're da-da-da-da, like, you want to match your face to your body, and you'll see when I do it at the very end, it all comes together, girl. Yes, Ashley, you get it, queen. You get it. You get it. The girls who get it, like I always say, you know? Let me just see something. I just want to see if this looks better with the light off, you know what I mean? And I'm just going to blend this in like this. Just going to tap this in. I really like this brush to blend in my contour. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put my links in the chat for you girls. Make sure you girls add me on Snapchat. I post all day, every day on my Snapchat. And I do add all of my girlies back on Snapchat. But if you want to be added back on Snapchat, make sure you drop me an orange heart on my spotlights on there. But if you don't want me to add you back, you just want to follow me, that's fine, girl. And I get that, like, you can't be friends with anybody on the internet these days. You know? So you're more than welcome to just follow me like regular. Why is it doing autofill? No, I need copy paste. Stop. Copy. Paste. I know that I'm beautiful. Thank you. This is about art. This is a canvas of art for self-expression, to play with color. Like, it's not about insecurity. If you go on my channel and you watch my videos, like, you'll see that half of the videos I don't even have makeup on. So it's never been about insecurity for me. It's never been about covering up. It's always been about self-expression. It's the last time I'm gonna say that. No More Creeps 2026. Ooh. Okay, I feel like this look is very, like, it has like a very peachy cheek on it, so let's do that. Some more water. Girl, I need this fan on. I can't. Girl, I hate that, like, winter time, like, stuffy in the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the girls who get it, get it. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. Hurt you together. And if that's true. That song is in a plump plant. I don't know why I'm saying it. It's just catchy. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline concealer girl, and I'm gonna fill it in right here on the sides of my nose. And because this has like a pink undertone to it, see, this is like the pink shade. It really helps like brighten, you know? It like brightens and conceals in one step. I love it. I'm just going to blend that in with my Paw Paw Beauty Blender. Do I dare check that chat again? Do I dare? And again, girls, for any of you girls who weren't here before, I have a group chat on YouTube. If you go to my main YouTube channel, like literally click on my little picture and press go to channel, there underneath my tabs, it says posts. Click on posts, and there's a group chat in there, girl. Type in my group chat. Meet the other girls. It's much easier for me to see that than it is to read the chat. Because sometimes the chat is just, it gets so crazy in here that it's very hard to see. You know what I mean? Jesus loves you, period. Amen. Do I use a lash serum? No, I don't. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Chosen Queen. Amen. Yes. I'm talking to the girls. Exactly, Gabby, you get it. The girls who get it. Hi, Lizzie. All of you girls need to join my group chat. All of you need to join my group chat. It's right here on YouTube. I'm going to keep saying it until more of you join. Blend this out. Ooh, I'm also going to take my CoverGirl Clean Mat. And I'm going to take this little triangle thingy. Blend out my under eye. Pat it into place. So whenever you set something sticky with a powder, I feel like I talk about that a lot because that is kind of the pattern of makeup. Like sticky powder, like sticky eyeshadow base, powder, like sticky colored eyeshadow base, powder, like sticky concealer, powder. You know what I mean, girl? Like sticky primer, sticky foundation, powder. You know what I mean? Like 99.9% of the time, if something is sticky when it comes to makeup, you set it with powder. The only exception to that is probably lip gloss, you know? But also, when you set something with a powder, you want to make sure that it's in the perfect position. So when you set your under eye, you want to make sure that this is all blended out and it's not settling into any of your creases, and then you just pat that powder in and it locks it into place. That's what you want. Hi, girls. Hi, girlies. Like I always say, my videos are for the girls. My channel is for the girls. I can't stop anybody from watching my channel. That's who my videos are for, and that's who I'm talking to. And if you don't like that, maybe, I don't know, go on someone's channel. They're teaching you how to do an oil change or something, you know? You know what I mean? Hi, Reach for the Stars. Thank you. That is so sweet. I don't even have my full makeup on yet. Look at y'all gassing me up. This nail bent back, girl, when I was getting everything ready to go live, this nail bent back and it hurt so freaking bad. That one will tick me off every time. Like when I have like wiggly nails and like one is loose, girl, that will do it for me every single time. No, I forgot to freaking do this. I don't want to do it now. No, it's another day. I was going to do liquid blush today, but I know I don't need makeup to be pretty, but I'm not going to address that because I already addressed it a million miles before. The girls who get it. Makeup is art. Makeup is self-expression. Makeup is a hobby. We don't tell men, oh, you don't need that haircut to feel handsome. What's wrong? You're insecure. That's why you're getting your haircut. We don't say that to men. So why do we say that to women who are taking care of themselves? Genuinely curious. Hope that helps. And like I always say, chat at your own risk. No more creeps 2026. You've ever seen that interview of Brittany Spears where she's like, you're an adult, you should know that. That's how I feel right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Nisa. Those those nails hurt. I know, girl, they do. They do. I know. Look, it's still doing the thing. Because I'm in this cycle where I just love black nails, girl. Like, my nails have been black since, I think they've been black over a month. I'm not sick of it yet. I don't know, girl. I might have black nails all this year. Because, girl, I need it. Black nails are symbolic for me. They, like, mean something. Maybe I'll explain it later. Maybe I won't. But I've explained why my nails are black in other lives. Anyways, girl. But it's nice because I do my own nails and I don't have to do all 10. I can do 4. I can do 2. I can do 1. You know what I mean? And the other nails are black. So a couple lives ago, I just did these nails. These are all fresh and new, but these are old. So I need to do these next. I don't know if I'm going to do it on live, because on live, I feel like I have to sit up straight, and to sit up straight and do your own nails is, like, really stressful. I changed a lot of O, period. I wish I could change the O. Girl, I wish I could. I've seen videos of people doing it, though. People doing it, and, like, it's messy. You get up under that car, grease monkey. I had an uncle who's with the Lord, and he was a real grease monkey. So now that my face is all dry, I mean my setting spray is dry, I'm gonna set it. So again, this is the most elite way to do your foundation, girl. I tell you girls this every day. It's because I mean it, and I want you girls to take this with you, because this is like probably the most important thing, aside from the fact that Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. This is the number 2 thing that I want you to take away from me, is that this is the process to do your makeup. Primer, foundation, concealer, setting spray, and then loose powder. But let the setting spray dry first, girl. That is the most elite way to keep your makeup in place, fresh, all day long. It's not going to slip and slide around on you, girl. It's going to look just like it did when you first put it on. I'm telling you, this is the way. And I use this Wet n Wild powder. This is the Photo Focus, I think it's called? Yes, Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder by Wet n Wild. And just go ahead and set it all into place, girl. And you have to watch your nose. That's why I keep like blotting it, setting it into place, because the nose tends to crease around these parts. And remember, sticky things get set into place with powder, but when you set it into place with that powder, it freezes it wherever it is. So if it's all like, if it's like set into 2 different creases right here, you're gonna powder it and it's gonna stay frozen like that, and you're gonna have these weird lines in your face. Not cute, girl. Not cute. Hey Anna. Hey bestie. Hi girls. How are you girlies? I think my cat went in. I didn't know that he got out of my room. And the other thing, girl, is you always want to set your neck. If you don't set your neck, because I recommend always wearing foundation on your neck. Anybody, I'm trying to word this nicely so I don't hurt anybody's feelings. It's very hard to get your face, chest, and neck to match naturally. So I recommend that you match your foundation to your chest, because like I said earlier, if you match it to your neck, it's always going to be too light. Your neck is constantly in the shadow of your face. Your neck is just always going to be lighter. Paint your face the same color as your neck, it's going to look funny. So match it to your neck. Put it all over your face, drag it down the neck, and you'll be matching, girl. Ah! But you always want to set your neck, because your neck has like little wrinkles on it. And you don't want your makeup settling into those little lines. You know what I mean, girl. You know what I mean. No more creeps 2026. Oh, I forgot to go to the post office to get my shirts today, girls. I do make shirts now on my channel, so if you want one, girl, make sure you go ahead and order you one. It is down below. It should be right down below. If it's not below, it's on my main channel page. So they say no more creeps 2026. I already got you and you ain't coming back. I saw you. I ain't finna have it. You ain't coming back. Have fun in the walk-in freezer. Bye-bye. No more creeps 2026. Y'all, I ain't finna have it. I should release more shirts that ain't finna have it. The girls who got it. Okay, girl, let's get into this makeup. And one thing about me, if you girls haven't noticed, is I'm naturally a very confrontational person. Like, anytime somebody starts a sentence with, like, oh, well, so-and-so said da-da-da-da about you, I'm like, don't tell me. Don't tell me that, because I'm going to go to that person and be like, hey, I heard you said this about me. What was that? You know what I mean? Like, I will confront anything and anyone. Like, that's just my personality. Like, otherwise it'll ruminate in my head. I don't like doing that. I like keeping it real. What bothers me, I'm gonna say it. But I'm gonna put my boundaries down, and I really don't care. Like, the more the years fly by, girl, the less I give a rip. Like, I already came out of my mama's womb not giving a rip. You know what I mean, girl? But the more the time goes by, the less and less and less and less and less I give a rip. Just remember, Brittany Spears is my soul sister. Just remember. That's why I love her so much. The girls, we gotta get it. Okay. Elf, lock it down. So I also talk about this every day, is when you're first getting in your makeup, everything can seem really, like, overwhelming, you know? And is somebody whining outside of my door? Whatever. But I will tell you this, what's going to make the biggest difference in your makeup is going to be your face products, like your foundation and your concealer application. That is the key to the most insane, flawless face possible. Everything else is kind of optional. Like, if you have the foundation and the concealer laid down, if you have your base routine down pat, girl, you're untouchable. And you can do next to nothing on your eyes and lips and run out the door. That's just the rules, girl. I don't make the rules. I'm just the messenger. Okay? But I will say this. So the eye routine that I'm about to show you is my everyday eye routine that I wear no matter what. This eye routine, I do it if I'm going to do a natural face and I'm just going to throw on a swipe of MAC mascara and I'm going to run up to church. I do this if I'm going to wear blue, purple, green, and I'm going to do a crazy Zara Larson look. I wear this all the time. This is what's at the base of every single one of my eyeshadow looks. And the best part is you only need 3 things. All you need is this, an eyeshadow base, this, a powder foundation, and this, a dome, like, blending brush. You get it at the dollar store. So this is how you do it. I already put my primer down. Blend it out with your finger. And if you ever have problems with your eyeshadow creasing, just looking a mess, looking crazy, looking like it's not there at all, this is going to fix it, girl. This is going to fix it. I'm actually going to not put this on my lid today because I'm going to be doing, you'll see the look I'm doing, girl. But this, you could totally wear this by itself. You could totally wear this by itself. You just blend out that primer, girl. Get you your powder foundation. Stick that on top, and this is going to make your eyeshadow blend out like a dream, bestie, like a dream. Just wait and see, girl. Just wait and see, girl. going to do the lips. Subbing, thank you. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Casey. You are so pretty and you give the best tips. Thank you. Yup, blocked. My block list is basically like a giant walk-in freezer. Okay. Let's get into this lip, girl. I'm excited for this lip. It's different than what I normally do. I actually don't think I've never done a lip like this. So I'm going to use this. This has like a really pretty like sheen on it. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. It's like got like a pearlized, like bluish kind of, you see how like, it's like pearl. I don't know how else to say it. It's pearl, girl. And then for lip liner, I don't normally do my lips first. I honestly normally do my lips last. But since we're here on live and like people are swiping in and swiping out, like, you know what I mean? I gotta look good. I gotta look good. So this is my favorite lip liner ever. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Totally Toffee. Line the lips. Is this still sticky? Kind of sticky. Make sure this area is set. There's the liner. I just love this liner. I just love this color. I wear this with most every one of my looks, girl. Like, I'm obsessed. Now we're gonna get into the real magic. I'm excited for this lip look, girl. Okay. Let's put this on. Do you see that sheen, girl? Obsessed. You see what I mean? It has that like pearlized texture to it. Then I'm going to use the MAC All I Want. I'm obsessed with using this stuff in the center of my lips. It just gives. I'm going to blend this together. Just look at that sheen, and like lately I've been really into these, like, I don't know what to even call these. These all came in a kit. They're called Absolute New York, and they all came in a kit, and they're like all like orangey, like corally shades, and honestly they kind of scared me at first, and I was like, girl, I don't know when I'll ever wear those. But when I started doing the Zara Larson looks, and like I was scared to put them on because I was like, it's a lot going on in the eyes, you know what I mean, girl? But like, ooh, sorry. But, and I was afraid to like put too much on my lips because, you know, like when you have a lot going on in your eyes, you're going to put a lot on your lips. But no, these are like really pretty, like they're almost like nudes, you know? They're like skin tone, like they give the lip like a natural flush, and it's not too much. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Your love for me came as a waterfall. Thank you. Eat that up, period. Your concealer, so the Grace says, I'm new to makeup and your concealer never blends, right? Do I have any tips? Yes, I do. I love this. Where is mine? This is my Paw Paw. It's very dirty, But when you get them new, they're clean and new. I have a bunch linked in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in my description below. Make sure you wet your sponge and like wring it out a bunch of times, then put it back into the water, wring it out some more, put it back into the water, then wring it out again. Like make sure you're squeezing all that water out. Dab your concealer under your eye and then blend it out with that sponge, and that should make it blend. And also, don't put your foundation under your eyes ever. It's just too many layers of product, girl. But do make sure that you prime under your eyes. Like, definitely prime and moisturize under the eye, and it will give the concealer a really good base. And also press in your primer so it has a smooth base to adhere to. Hi, Lily. You love my hair? Thank you. You love for making as a waterfall. Okay, let's get into this makeup, girl. Let go. Okay, I'm going to start off with this purple. I love it. It's called Sugar Rush. And we're going to put, wait, no, hold on. No. This has the taupe thing going on again, doesn't it? It does. It does. So let's switch gears. I'm going to go in with this color. This pink right here. It's like a pink taupey type of color. And we're going to put that in the crease. I'm really liking these like taupe type colors. Like ever since I did that Tate McRae look. And this is a pretty like traditional crease shape. And it also comes out at the end. It doesn't really have, well, maybe a little bit, that like outer V look to it, you know? And see how easy that blends? That's because I already have the primer down and the powder foundation. That's just what gives it that like really dreamy, easy blend. And this is just one shade of eyeshadow. That's what I'm saying, girl. Like I have the eye priming situation down pat. Like from all the years of bad eyeshadow looks that I've done, I finally have it down pat. So he's doing the same thing on the other side. Baby. So this crease is kind of like a swept outwards and upwards crease at the end. It doesn't really come in and do that C shape that I typically do when I do my makeup. Okay. Now I'm going to darken it. Let's see, is this really a darker color? It's more brown though. I'm gonna use, I've been reaching for this palette more and more lately. I'm gonna use this color right here. It's the most gray tone brown that I have. I don't really have any like neutral or cool tone browns. I really want some, like I really want more gray and like cool tone brown in my kit to play with. So, okay, I'm gonna get a smaller crease brush for this part. Because I feel like it's more concentrated. Kind of scared. Okay, this one. It's just the pointy one. So we're gonna go in with that brown. I should have used this color, but that's fine. I should have used that color on my crease, but we already have the other one in there, so it's fine. And I'm going to continue to brush that outwards because that's the eye shape that we're going for. And this just goes on like the very end. this side a little darker on the end. Okay. Now we're gonna go with purple. Or should I use the dustier purple? I should use this purple. This is how I see myself when I film, by the way. I use this thing. This is the white that I'm always using to make my looks really pop, but I think I'm gonna go with this purple. Because it's like a little dust, it's a little dustier, you know, it's more ethereal.
Something went wrong.
Ah!
Please try again.
I wasn't talking to you. Go away. She does that like once a day now, especially when I'm live. I'm like, why do you... I think I'm talking to you. I'm talking to my girls. Hello? Hi, Queen. Okay. So we have the purple. And this look is pretty, like, understated. It's not like this big pop of purple like I typically do. So I'm just applying that with a flat brush and, like, really pressing that in. But it's not supposed to be, like, overly, like, overtly purple, if that makes sense. It's supposed to be, like, understated and, like, I don't know. Like, it gives me big, like, 2000s, like, diva, like, 2000s, like, or maybe 90s supermodel. Like, it's kind of almost reminiscent of Cindy Crawford makeup. Have you ever, if you want to ever go on an internet rabbit hole and just, like, look at things that inspire you as a makeup artist, look up Cindy Crawford 90s makeup. You'll be on there for hours, girl. I should do that next. I should do Cindy Crawford. I'm so glad that, like, the 2000s and the 90s are in right now because I love, especially the Y2K vibe. Like, everything, like, from the year 2000, like, I love it. Like, I love the vibes. I love, like, the optimistic, like, futuristic feel of everything from that time that I see. And then, what was I going to say? But you know what I don't like? I don't like how, like, the pictures that I see from, like, around, like, 2006, they start to look very, like, businessy, but, like, people were dressing, like, businessy in, like, streetwear, and I'm like, no. Like, bring back the fairies, bring back the ethereal, bring back the millennium looks, you know what I mean? Like, the outer space. Like, we need to spend some more time in those because those looks are doing something, you know what I mean? Like, they just make you happy to look at and, like, I don't know, like, butterfly clips, all that stuff. I just think it is so cool. Hi, Scarlett. Happy birthday, bestie. Hi, Anna. Thank you. That's funny, Sunny. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Ashley. All you girls, join my group chat. Join my group chat. Let me show you right now. You know what? Let me show you girls right now how to get in my group chat. Okay, this is my channel. There it is. There's my channel, right? Here's my shirts. Get yourself a shirt, girl. But if you go, I'm trying to see this backwards. Under posts. See? Hold on, let me scroll it up. Look. Girls group chat, mega thread girl. Join the group chat. Join the group chat, please. Please. Oh, there's 8 comments. Oh, hi, Gabby. Gabby gets it. And so does Kendra, and so does Sleek Hobbies. Period. Period, girls. You love this makeup? Thank you. Well, I hope that more of you girls type in the group chat because I do love talking to you, and I would love to talk to you, like, all the time. Like, because, like, I'm only live, like, when I'm live. But, like, if we had a group chat, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get it going. Like, I can talk to you when I'm, like, I don't know, on the subway. I can talk to you when I'm, like, commuting. I can talk to you when I'm waiting in the dentist office. You know what I mean? Like, I can talk to you right when I wake up. You know what I mean? Like, the opportunities are endless. And I think it's so cool to have online friends because unlike real life friends, you can really vent. You know what I mean? You can vent and you can get like an unbiased opinion. You know what I mean? And like you could get good advice. Because sometimes like if you like go to your real friends for advice, like in real life, you know what I mean? Like it can come off as like gossiping and then like the things that you say get spread around and just That's why you need online friends. That's why you need friends that are like out of state, out of country. You know what I mean? So we got you, girl. We got you. Okay, back to the makeup. I'm glad that a bunch of you girls joined. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go in. Ooh, no. We're gonna use my highlighter because the highlight on this is very pink. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. And this look is very heavily highlighted. And so when you're using a highlighting product, make sure you rub it around. Like, watch. See how when I'm rubbing it, it like gets highlightery-er? You know what I mean, girl? And the more you rub it, like the brighter it shines. You see that? I don't know why that is. It just is that way. Do the other side. Putsy. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat in. Hold on. Putsy. Come on. You coming? Come on. Come on, get on mommy's chair. Come on. Oh, you're so silly. Come on. Okay, get on the back of the chair. Get on. So the people can see you. They want to see you. There. There's Putsy. Putsy! Look. That's Putsy. My cat. Sit down. He's gonna try to jump onto the bed. He's thinking about it. Stay! You're purring. That means you like it. Do you have something in your ear? Oh, he's got something in his ear. Oh, what is that? Let me get it. What is in your ear? There. Get a paper towel. I always have a big thing of paper towels like on the side somewhere, like when I'm doing my makeup on live like this, just because you never know what could happen. Like mostly it's for makeup mishaps, but you never know. The cat could have something in his ear. Okay, back to putting on this highlighter, girl. Just gonna blend this out. You want to make sure you're kind of getting it like into this area. You know what I mean? Like get it in here and like rub it upwards. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then now, the same thing with the look yesterday. This is a very heavy brow. Like the crease is very defined to just the crease. So I'm going to take the brow like all the way under, even that part of the brow, and blend it outwards like this. Because typically when I do my eyebrows on my makeup looks, I just apply it like right here in this area and then kind of blend it and that's it. But this one is like really like, it goes all the way under, you know? Like right here even. And that's what gives the eye that like really like bright light look. Even though the look is not exclusively light colors. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to go back in it with that first like taupey pink kind of color that we had going on. And I'm going to put more in the crease just to kind of blend this. So there's no like really harsh line, you know? I feel like I need to put butterfly clips in my hair. Oh, you're staying, Putsy. So here's the pretty thing about this look. It actually has a brown liner, but it's like blended with this like really pretty like gold sheen. Let me get back into my live so I can see you girls. You're trying to make your own makeup channel, period. Do it, bestie. Content is like, it's a waiting game. It's a consistency game and a waiting game. And so like everybody has to do their time. I don't care how big the channel is, that person did their time. Like, you have to like keep being consistent and just waiting and like be consistently posting stuff and just waiting. And most stuff is not going to pop off right away. So hope that helps. But also, the new one that's popping off is Facebook. I know, we're profiting off of our grandparents now. I know, times are desperate. I look like an ogre? Do I look like an ogre? I should call up Shrek, see if I can be in the latest movie. Someone came on here when I first started and would tell me every single day that I looked like LeBron James. LeBron James! Hello, handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Should I do my lower lash line? I think I should do my lower lash line. So in this look, she has a brown, waterline. So I'm going to put that in the waterline. And this is the Maybelline, it's my favorite eyeliner ever, by the way. This is Maybelline, and the color, this is what it looks like. You can really see the color. I feel like I don't ever show you girls the real color of this eyeliner. This is the eyeliner I use more than any other eyeliner. I don't typically wear this in my waterline. I typically wear it just on my lash line, my upper lash line that is. You can see that it's like a reddish, it's like a red-based brown. I think that those browns make for the most killer eye looks, girl. Like, it's flattering on everybody. And it's called Cinnabar. Like, what a pretty name. It just gives you that, like, really, like, yummy, luxurious, like, warm brown look. And I'm just doing this for this specific look. Typically, I don't do this. Typically, I do white or black in my waterline. But because I'm copying a look from Pinterest, we're doing this today. But typically, this goes in my upper waterline. And I just feel like it gives the eye, like, such, like, a warmth about it. You're one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen on YouTube. Aw, thank you. Look at Putsy being a good boy. Are you being a good boy? He's such a good boy. Yes. Show them. Show them that you're a good boy. Oh my goodness. He's just sitting there. Have y'all seen that girl on TikTok who, like, she does the makeup, but, like, she has a makeup headband and makes the cat wear a makeup headband with her? That's in your future, Putsy. Okay, let's get serious. Let's go back into this makeup. Hi, Ashley. Okay. So we're gonna do my typical eyeliner base of this, and then we're gonna use. I always have trouble finding this stuff every day, and today is no exception. It's my there it is, Revlon Micro. I found it pretty fast today. I'm gonna curl my lashes, my Revlon eyelash curler, and then I'm gonna take my Maybelline. This is my typical, like, go-to everyday. Most makeup looks that I do on myself, this is how I do it. This Cinnabar eyeliner. It really is so creamy and such a nice color. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. So you can really see the color of my upper lash line. See that, like, reddish brown? It just gives. Another one that I really like is Espresso by CoverGirl. I only wear eyeliners that are retractable. I do not like pencils. I cannot stand pencils. Like, we're in 2026 now. Like, you think I'm gonna sharpen a pencil and then the pencil shavings like stick to your purse and it gets nasty. So that's a no for me. This is Revlon Micro. Again, this is another like red tone brown. I like to use this for the inner part of my lash line just because it makes it look better when I put on the lashes. It is very subtly makes it more, see that? It very subtly makes it more defined. Because you can't reach in there, at least I can't reach in there properly with a soft eyeliner. So I like to go in there with this and just get in closer. Now we're gonna do the other side again with the Maybelline Cinnabar. Thanks, Ashley. You like my nails? Thank you, Jean. So this is why I do like the inner corner defining routine. You see the difference? It's very subtle, but this eye is more defined. And especially if you're going to take pictures and wear lashes and stuff, even if you're not going to, I think if you're not going to wear lashes, you can kind of get away with it like this. But this one, it just looks more defined. You know what I mean? You still get that like soft, smudgy look from the pencil, but you still have the inside of your eye lined correctly from the liquid. It's very subtle difference. No more creeps 2026. Have fun in the walk-in freezer. Don't get frostbite. Y'all know those freezers that are so cold that when you open them, like smoke comes out? That's how cold it is on my block list. Yikes. So I'm gonna take, probably gonna take this color right here. It's like a golden brown kind of color. It's very gold. Yeah, this is like straight up gold, really. It's from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. And I'm gonna take an angled brush and I'm gonna start smudging my liner with it. And we don't want the liner to get too thick, but we just want to make it a little bit thicker and a little bit softer. So first I went over the liner by itself, and then now I'm just kind of smudging it directly above the liner. Ooh, homegirl's got on a wing. We'll get to that in a second. Right now we're just gonna put the gold effect on it. Girl, I think we might clean my room tonight. I might stay on here tonight and like clean my room. Because like honestly the other night when I stayed up really late and like we did my nails, that was like really taxing for me, and then I had to clean up my nail stuff. Yuck. But I was kind of thinking about staying on and like we could clean my room. I could actually be productive, you know what I mean? And we can hang out, so. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to straighten my hair also. I also have a really busy weekend coming up, girl. I'm kind of dreading it. I don't like when I've got too much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very blessed to have like as much involvement as I do. But like, oh, by the way, this is what this looks like with the gold applied. You girls see it? Move my eye around so maybe you can see it. I just hate when I have something on Saturday and Sunday. I'd rather it be one or the other, or like this weekend and next weekend, so I can have time to like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I always have to tell myself, like, don't crash out, Ashley. Just move through. Just move through. Don't crash out. So okay, so because Homegirl has a wing, and I didn't see that before, but I see it now. I'm gonna take this color, this dark brown, right here, and then I'm gonna use my angled brush again. And we're just gonna draw ourselves a little wing. Yes! And now the same thing on the other side. Period. Now, where's my little scrap of paper towel that I had earlier? I'm just gonna dry this off because I'm gonna go with more of the gold, and I don't want it to get too like dark and muddy because this look is like very light, like very ethereal, like very like fairy vibes, you know. I'm gonna take more of that gold though, and then blend it into the top of the wing, like that. Like, don't cross the gold down below, but just blend it like on top. That's what we're gonna do. I think it needs more dark. Let's get more dark. Period. Okay, I lied. It needs more gold now. It's too dark. Because you want it to blend. Oftentimes blending takes more than one application of each color. You know what I mean? You kind of have to go back in between with the dark and the light and the dark and the light to get like the most perfect, insane blend. This, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Brittany Spears' album cover. What is it called? Oops, I did it again. I'm a big Brittany nerd. You know, where she has the bees hanging down from her doorway and she's like, it's very like, because her palette is very much like golds and purples, and that's what this is. Queens get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm looking at this more, see, this is why I love doing this, is because like the more you look at it, the more you realize the complexity of the look. Like, I'm just really getting into like very complex looks lately. I'm gonna take more of this highlighter, and this is the other thing, is you really don't need crazy amounts of eyeshadow palettes to do good makeup, girl. You can just kind of use what you have. Like, you can use different foundations, powder foundations, bronzers, highlighters for eye makeup. You don't need, so I'm gonna sweep this under here. She actually has hers like all the way under here. I typically really shy away from the lower lash line. Yeah. But I've just have been having a really good time like messing with it lately. She almost looks like she has a little bit of, because she does. She has a little bit of that purple. It's very like light like this, but it's about to get dark. Just wait. So I'm gonna go along with, I'm gonna go back in with the gold actually. I'm gonna go with the gold, and we're gonna just press this into the lower lash line. Ooh! Yup, and she has it all the way in. Maybe maybe it's just gold. I thought it was like dark brown too, but maybe it's just gold and I'm just tripping. No, I think it's also dark. I don't know. I think it might just be just gold. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold. So now we have this. Okay, we're gonna go with the darker one too, but the darker one is gonna go up higher. Can't make you love. Is it my life or? You know what I've been loving doing on TikTok? By the way, follow me on TikTok, ash.1077 if you have TikTok. I've been loving just selecting my own audios. I know. How wild and crazy of me. This needs some dark, I need some darker brown on the lid too. I'm gonna bring this darker brown in some more. And I'm gonna keep the dark brown really close to the lash. So then we still have that like gradient effect, you know? But it like gives it that definition, like look, like before, after, before, after. I've been loving selecting my own audios. Like I went through a phase because I was listening to a lot of like content creation gurus that were like, let TikTok pick your audio for you, and I was like, maybe I should. But then it kept like pulling stuff like off my mom's playlist, and I was like, why are you only giving me old music? Like, this is boring. So then I just started selecting my own music, and honestly, I've never looked back. Like, whatever song I'm feeling or I'm singing, that's what I set my playlist to. Can't make you love me. Is it my life or the things I do? Love me. I'm just a girl with a crush on you. You have hooded eyes and you can't do wings. I kind of have hooded eyes too. See? But I always make sure that my eye is like completely open. And I relax my face completely. And I don't do like this. I do like this. And you always want to draw your wing as if it were coming up from your lower lash line. But like honestly, I feel like wings are kind of out. A lot of the makeup looks I do actually don't have wings. I wear winged eyelashes, believe it or not. You'll see in a second when I do my lashes. I choose lashes that have like an outer, a longer outer corner, and it like gives it that wing effect. And if you draw on eyeliner that's winged, a lot of times it gets in the way of the lash. Okay. What I call this technique though is I call it letting the lashes, hi Jesselyn, good to see you. I call it letting the lashes speak for themselves. So this is the lash I'm going to be using. This is them bunched up together. Let me separate them. This is the Kiss number 11. I thought I hated these, but I actually realized I don't hate them. I actually really kind of love them. They have a really nice curl. You see that? Do you see how they... Let me try to stick them in my hand. They get, like, this is the inner corner, and then they get longer as they go outwards. That's what gives the eye that, like, wings look, without putting on winged liner. And I think this technique is super popular now, especially now that Wicked is out. And I saw them really use these type of lashes on Ariana Grande in Wicked, and I thought they looked absolutely beautiful. So this might be my new favorite, like, natural everyday lash, honestly. Like, I know that I didn't mean to pick off one of the clusters. I know I was having my little moment with, what is that? Is it Kiss? No, it's Ardell number 420, the naked lashes. But I think that these might be my new favorite, like, everyday lash. Like, even if I wasn't on YouTube, like, because y'all know I am a everyday lash girl. I injured my eyelashes, I injured my eyelids really bad last summer because I used to not wear lashes every day, and then I was just like, you know what, this is not worth it. Injuring your eyelid, that's scary. So if I need a lash to do what I need it to do, I'm gonna put me on a lash, because the lash is not gonna hurt me, but injuring my eyelid hurts me. You know what I mean, girl? Now I'm just going to go with my e.l.f. Lash It Loud. This is my designated cheap mascara. You always want to have like a designated cheap mascara because it's kind of a waste. It's actually a huge waste to it's a huge waste to just what was I going to say? Use your nice mascaras when you're just going to put on a lash roll. Like, that is such a waste. Such a waste. So this is just like regular mascara. It doesn't really do a lot. You see that? If you're gonna wear a fancy mascara, I recommend L'Oreal Telescopic. Maybelline Bubble Mascara is also pretty nice, but I've had that one for less amount of time than I've had the Telescopic. Did I? Oh no, please tell me. Okay, no, I did. I was gonna say, where's my other eyelash? I need my pliers. These are what I call pliers. They're like a lash application tool, and it really helps you get the lash into the perfect position, girl. I forgot to tell you what I was doing. I was just adjusting the outer corner. Now I'm adjusting the inner corner of the lash. This lash with this look is like Chef's Kiss. Girl, get into it. It's just like very soft, like doe-eyed, you know? Pressing these into place. These lashes are very like wispy and like long. I think they're very pretty. I used to, you know what I used to love? I used to love Kiss Pompadour. But those lashes are so dark and they're so like blunt. Like they don't taper at all. They like literally stop and they're just like that and they're all the same length. And I wore those for a while and I just feel like, I don't know, they aren't the vibe anymore. They're cute, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't really go there again. I don't know, I change my mind about my lashes all the time. Like I say, like even these lashes, like I feel like a month or so ago I was telling you that I hated my Kiss number 11. And now I'm telling you that I'm sad this is my last pair and I need more. So, I change my opinions a lot about lashes. I also think it's the type of look that you do. If you do a really heavy like look with a lot of blues or a lot of greens or blacks, you're going to need a heavier, most of the time rather, you're going to need a heavier lash to go with it to help bring your eye out of that darkness. And give it like some 3D effects, you know? Here, let these dry. I'm going again with my Designated Sheep mascara. You're actually stunning to look like you was a dream. Oh, thank you. Cute hair, thank you. Well, I post every single thing I do beauty related on the internet, so you can look like me. If you really want to. Just applying more of that Designated Sheep mascara. Pliers. Love my cat. I know, I love him too. He's so cute. And then we're just gonna press these into place. Stop. Oh, I hate it when it does that. When it sticks to the... hate that. Stick that into place. And then I did that kind of out of order. Oh well. Now my inner corner. I do think I put that side in a little prematurely. They weren't dry yet, so we're gonna wait. Kind of leave them alone and like wait. I can't make... Okay, now we're gonna work more on the lower lash line because the more that I looked at this look, she has like, homegirl has like purple. So I'm gonna go back in with, no, I'm gonna go back in with the Dusty Purple on the Norvina palette. I almost forgot that I used that one. And we're just gonna... That's pretty, right? It has this like very subtle like purple sheen to it. Oh my gosh. What are my lashes doing? Oh my gosh. My cat looks like your cat, period. Fine lines and wrinkles. I'm trying to think. The one that I use is super thin, which is good, but I wouldn't really say that it's hydrating. I feel like a hydrating foundation is better. I personally have extremely oily skin, so I'm not really the best person to ask. But a foundation that I have loved for a long time, the first foundation I ever wore is actually the Revlon Color Stay. And I do know that Revlon Color Stay makes foundation specifically for dry skin. So I would try that one first. That one's also been compared to MAC Studio Fix. It's super long lasting and I can't speak for the dry formula because I've only used the oily formula because, girl, I got me oily skin. But I feel like that might be a good place to start. And also just like not applying things heavier than they need to be applied. Like layering correctly, but not applying it too heavy. But also like, sometimes I feel like mature women don't apply enough makeup. Like, because they're afraid of it looking cakey or like accentuating texture. But then I find that it's like, girl, do you even have makeup on your face? You know? So like you want to like watch out with that one. So I think also like using a really good primer and using correct technique with a primer and like really pressing it in is going to make the difference. With any like fine lines and wrinkles as well. If you send me a super chat, I'll give you a shout out. You have dry skin, yeah. Also, I would use this. This is what I use. This is what's always under my makeup is this. And my dermatologist told me that he loves this, so there you go, dermatologist approved. I don't know what that means. Okay. My favorite step. Foundation. I love a good foundation. I've been getting into eyes lately, but I would 100% always take foundation over eyeshadow. I feel like it makes a bigger difference. Sometimes I feel like eyes can be stressful though too, but ever since I figured out how to really like prime my eye for my eyeshadow, I don't have problems anymore with it, you know? It's a good question. Thank you. To do my hair. I totally forgot. Okay, girls. Okay, girl. So we're gonna go ahead and do my forehead. I think I'm gonna do my nose contour too while the forehead contour the nose contour sits. This is my Wet n Wild palette. It's just, I can't get to a comfortable temperature in here. Just gonna apply this in like a number 11 shape on my nose. And then across the end. It's my straightener heating up. And then I'm going to take my little poof and then just shape this. And I say this every day, but I'll say it again today. A lot of people think that like the key to having a snatched nose is painting the nose darker. That's just not true when it comes to the nose. In art and in painting, and even in crease work, we're taught that if you add darker shades, it makes something recede. So like if we want to give the eye more dimension, we're going to add darker in the crease because it makes the crease look like it's going backwards, which makes sense for the crease. But for the nose, when you add more dark, it makes your bridge of your nose look wider. And to actually make your nose look smaller, you want to add more light on your nose than dark. So the light just goes, the dark just goes in the very, very center, but the light actually comes, like, you actually drag the light more towards the center, like more light, because it tricks the eye and makes it look like this part of your nose is a part of your under eye, making your nose look smaller, girl. So, that is the secret sauce. Make this a little bit more snatched. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a strip in the center of the nose. And we're going to go back in with 220. Maybe we will put my stuff away. We'll see how I feel. Because like when I stay on live too long, like I feel like so like drained, and then I like can't sleep, but I'm exhausted, you know? We'll see. But I have like 3 hampers full of clothes, girl, and like I get so overwhelmed, like I can't put them away. I don't know what my problem is. So Maybelline 220 Super Stay Foundation. This is Skin Tint, rather. Take my little paintbrush and just paint that in. I do my forehead last because I'm very expressive with my eyebrows when I talk. And especially when I'm doing my eye makeup, I raise my eyebrows a lot and that causes my forehead to crease. And if I were to have makeup on my forehead, it would make my makeup crease and it just wouldn't look pretty. So I wait to the very end to do my forehead so I don't do that. I need to clean this brush. It's so gross. One of these days we're going to have a brush cleaning thing. And then I take my beauty sponge and then I blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to cover up my nose contour fountain with the setting spray. No, Patsy, I'm not going to spray you. It's okay. It's okay. Stay there. It's okay. Just sit down. I'm just going to spray my forehead. See, Patsy, I know spray you. I think I got it on too slick. Girl, I really sprayed it on there. Let me... Where them fans at? Oh, I broke my fan. I whipped it too hard. Where them fans at? Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Da-da-da-da. Patsy's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm ready to get into this hair, girl. I'm ready to get into this hair. Wait for this forehead to dry though before I start messing with my hair. Okay. We already have the contour on the face. So I'm gonna go ahead in with some of this peachy blush. I feel like I'm using peachy blush a lot lately. This is CoverGirl Cheekers in Rose Silk. And we're just gonna apply this right on the center of the cheek. And this color has a lot of like really pretty, do you see that? Like a really pretty glow to it. I love the CoverGirl Cheekers blushes. I don't even think I own any blush that's not CoverGirl Cheekers. I have e.l.f., what is that stuff called? I have the e.l.f. Cream blushes, but that's it. Like every blush that I own is CoverGirl Cheekers. Because it's just like, look at that formula. It is so pretty and it has the glow to it. Obsessed. That is just this stuff by itself. It's not even a highlight. It's everything. know what this look reminds me of? Speaking of the year 2000 makeup looks, this reminds me of Daphne in the Scooby-Doo movie. When Sarah Michelle Gellar plays her. Is my forehead dry? Yeah. She's dry. I'm gonna go back in with that. This is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder with this little thingy, and then get the setting powder on there, and then just set the forehead. Wedding makeup. That's so funny because I was actually almost doing that today. I saw a if you want to see me without makeup, just go to the front of this video. I always, these days I typically start my videos with no makeup just so you can see the whole look from start to finish. But what was I gonna say? I was actually thinking of doing wedding makeup because I saw this wedding makeup look on Pinterest that was so like edgy and different. It's like your traditional wedding makeup with like the pink and the gold and the neutrals, but this wedding makeup like had like a really harsh like semicircle crease, and it was deliberately left unblended. It was very cool, so I might be doing that. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. I'm just going in with this e.l.f. Powder foundation. I use this as like a bronzer / contour. I don't know what color it is. I can't read it, but there you go. Oh. Make sure you girls join my group chat. I don't want to miss out on any of my girlies in the chat. I genuinely want to talk to you girls in my girls mega thread group chat. Now I'm going to do brows. This is the Wet n Wild brow pencil in the shade Taupe. No more creeps 2026. You were giving me that vibe, and now you just gave me permission to block you. Bye. Won't miss you. No more creeps 2026. Ooh, why is this turning out so funny looking? There. I really liked my brows yesterday when I did Brittany makeup girl. Like, I really liked how, like, pointy they were. Like, I don't really do a pointy brow, but, like, I really liked that yesterday. And I'm just drawing in, like, hair-like strokes on my brows. The thing is with, eyebrows, the fastest way that you can make your makeup look crazy is do crazy eyebrows, girl. You can have, like, the most flawless face, like, beautiful eye makeup, beautiful lashes, but if you put some crazy brows on that face, girl, Crazy eyebrows are not the move. They are never the move. Those crazy, like, carved or block brows, it's just, Or, what is it? The laminated brow look. I always tell you girls, you have to have, like, very specific features for that to look good. Like, that's just my opinion, of course, but you always know that I'm always going to keep it real with you girls. I'm always going to give you the real. Because What if you don't have anybody in your life to tell you the truth? You know what I mean? This is e.l.f. brow look. You know what I tell my family all the time that I've been meaning to tell you girls? Is I always tell my family, like, please never let me be stinky. Like, please love me enough to tell me if I stink. Seriously. Like, when I smell someone who's stinky, I'm just like, how sad. Like, you don't have anybody close to you to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't take offense at all. It's like, thank you. Thank you for saying that, because, like, you have each other's back. You know what I mean? e.l.f. brow lift. Like, if I'm smelling bad, tell me. Please do not let me stink. It's like the same thing as, like, having broccoli in your teeth or food in your teeth. Like, your real friends, like, real family members will tell you. Like, people who are, like, I don't know. I know that people feel rude doing it. I don't think that you should call attention to it in a big group of people. But, like, you should, like, whisper in the person's ear, like, hey, like, you have food in your teeth. You know? It's just having somebody's back. You know what I mean? Because what sucks is when you've been out and about all day and you have something in your teeth that's been there since lunch and no one said anything. It's like, wow. Y'all fake. Hi, Lily. My brows are looking really thick. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I let them grow in because I had them, like, really thin and then I let them grow in and now they're, like, I don't know. Y'all know me and crazy eyebrows. I still don't think these are crazy, but they're a bit thicker than I'm used to seeing myself with. I look like Reese Witherspoon. I've been getting that one a lot lately. Okay, girl. Let's do this hair. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. You can just see his little butt. That's so funny. Sometimes I wake up and that's the first thing I see, girl. I scrubbed the crap out of my scalp yesterday. Wait, am I still on mute? No, I'm not. I'm unmuted. I know, he's such a cutie. He's such a cutie. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Oh, yes. Putsy. Does this look better with my lamp? Let me see. I feel like maybe I should get a daylight bulb. But I feel like it makes it look too orange when I have my lamp on. Let me watch myself on playback to see what it looks like. Part my hair. Why is it already oily at my... I'm not even done with my face. Oh. You know what? I might just become one of those people that I straighten my hair every day. I mean, I wash my hair every day because the amount of oil in my hair, it's crazy, girl. It's crazy. And, like, not washing your hair, like, the waiting to wash your hair thing is such a myth. And, like, I get a lot of compliments on my hair. And, like, you know what I started doing? I started washing it more. I just started washing it more because my scalp is so oily, girl. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. Yeah, it's orange. Yeah, see? It just feels like so dark like this, but I think it looks better on y'all's end. I'm gonna brush off my nose contour. But if I have to wash my hair again, you know what I mean? Like, if I straighten it, I'm gonna want to, like, try to wear it. This will be, like, my second time straightening my hair in, like, 2 days. He would like to be brushed. Let's see. I don't even know if y'all can see him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see him. Putsy. Putsy. He likes brushes. Oh, yes. He loves it. He loves it. Oh my goodness. He doesn't know what to do. He loves it so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so itchy. He's itchy. I don't know, girl. See, this is why I always do my dry shampoo. Because if I don't, I literally have to wash my hair every day. And like I can feel the oil on my roots. And like my hair, do you ever get such oily hair that it hurts? That's how my hair be getting, girl. Oh, it already hurts at my roots. Okay, I need to wash it again. I'm sorry, I need to wash it again today. Ow. Yep, it needs to be washed again. I feel like it's already slick. Look at that. And I just washed it last night. That's crazy. I am on medicated shampoo from my dermatologist. On my straightener. I'm on medicated shampoo from my dermatologist. It's called ketoconazole shampoo. And it's for seborrheic dermatitis. That's what like causes my hair to be so oily, I guess. But the good part is I learned that shampoo, it helps with hair growth. So it's about to be making my hair grow like crazy, which is cool. Hi, Lana. Hi, Krista. Hi, Lisa. Let's do this. Or is my scalp just hurting because I scrubbed my scalp like really hard yesterday. Girl, like I really like got in there and like, because it needed it. Like, I don't know if you could tell the buildup on my hair yesterday, girl, but like, it was bad. It was pretty bad. And I also like don't want to touch my hair too much because it's gonna make it more oily. I just hate all the oil in my hair, girl. I do like the smooth look from the straightener though, you know? Because like this is just my hair just like blown out with a blow dryer. I'm gonna put some of this in it because I'm just gonna wash it anyways, but just like this much. And then really spread it around your hands like this. And if you're into like what's I gonna say? What's the best shampoo to make your hair grow fast? I can't speak for everybody's hair because I know everybody's a different hair type, but I know that like I started getting a lot of compliments on my hair when I started using the Pantene, the clear one. It's like called Pantene like Volume and Full or something. Your love for me came as a waterfall. Should I redo my hair like I did it yesterday? Let me show you girls. Like this could be such a cute hairstyle for back to school, girl. Like, let me show you. I did my hair like this yesterday and I was like absolutely obsessed. I did my Brittany Spears look yesterday. Let me see if I can replicate it. Look at him like watching me do my hair. Can you girls see him? He's like, watch this. He like hears me parting my hair and he's like, what is she doing? Like, what in the world? I think I parted it like this, but I don't remember. Why is it so oily? I probably need to clean my brush too, girl. I don't know. That's why I powder my hair like I do. Like if you've watched any of my like hair lives, oh, I don't know if I want it like straight pulled back like that. Scratch that. I think I want it like, ooh, look at that volume. This is what I like. I wish my hair looked like this all the time. I call this the swoosh. Hi, Mariana. Hi, Brielle. A person behind you with a robe holding a cat. No, it's my chair. That's funny. Okay, try this again. Because I like it like just a little bit parted in the front, you know? This is like a really good hairstyle idea for school for you girls. no, you don't have to have your ears out to have a good half up, half down. If you were here yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. I went through this stage with half up, half downs when I was like, I think I used a comb for this yesterday. Where's my comb? I don't know. Let's use this. I went through this stage, like I wanted to like basically look like Ariana Grande, and like her half up, half downs were like very like all like it was like almost a ponytail. Like it had a lot of her hair up. You know what I mean? And my hair way down here is not blonde. I like blonde around my face. It's just what looks the best on me. I'm also gonna pull down these again because I really liked how this turned out yesterday. Ugh, maybe not like that. Like, I don't know. That. And then like that. Oh. Yeah. They were thicker yesterday though. I really liked my hair yesterday. Doesn't that suck when you do something like really well the first time and then you can't get it back exactly the way you had it? It sucks. I want it like to still be parted in the center. This is kind of cool though. Like washing my hair every day, it's like I can do whatever I want with my hair. I don't have to worry about like creasing it or whatever. Because I'm just gonna wash it, you know? And then I used a very small, like, blonde colored hair tie because I am blonde. Oh, hello, volume. We're gonna do volume today. And then let's... Cute. You like my neon sign? Thank you. It's my channel slogan. Welcome back to my giant sleepover, girls. Ugh. What's the occasion? I'm gonna fold up my laundry and then lay down in bed. That's what the occasion is. I think I need a refresh on my lip combo. Put away my laundry because I hate doing that. I can never stay focused long enough to do it. I know that sounds so stupid, but that's the truth, girl. And this is all I want from MAC on the center, and then this is Absolute New York gloss. Making waterfall. Okay, we're gonna have to turn on the light because my candle's still on. I can't even smell it. We're gonna have to turn on the light because, oh my god, turn the light because I gotta be able to see it now. So let's turn on the light. Let's turn it on. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have to move. Oh. Move you over here. Oh, sorry, it's a bad view. I don't even know like what the best way for us to do this is. Hold on. Over here. big, like, pants that I always wear. I'm just putting on my pants, girls. You can't see me, but I'm just putting on my pants because my legs are not fake tan. So I don't want to be like two-toned on camera. Oh. Okay. See, I'm right here. Right here like I never left, girl. Let me turn on my sconces. So, let me turn them on like daylight setting. There we go. It's probably not a good view, sorry. Okay. They're on. I just feel like it looks better on camera, like it gives us some depth. These are like little Amazon wall sconces, by the way. So the first thing I need to do is I need to change my bed. Y'all can see me. I'm gonna change my bed because it needs to be changed. When was the last? I'm usually pretty. Okay, let me make a list. Let's make a list. You know what? Let's make a list. Oh no. Please, please read my rules before you type in my chat. Okay. This is my Hello Gorgeous thingy. This is my planner. I'm kind of afraid to open this thing because, well, I opened it, that was easy. Because I meant to take a, that's sad. I attempted at taking a college class, in the fall, and then I got really bad COVID for like 2 months or something, and I was so sick that I had to, like, I literally collapsed at school. My mom had to come get me. It was really, really bad. So, yeah, so I bought this planner to, like, get into school and stuff, and, like, I was so excited to, like, you know, be moving forward in my future, and then that didn't happen, and so I'm still kind of traumatized from that whole situation, but I did catalog my whole COVID journey on my YouTube channel because I was like, I can't really do much, but I can like allow people to see me like this and like be someone who understands people that are sick. So if you're sick or you have a loved one who's sick with COVID or long COVID, watch some of my old videos from like October, November, because I was pretty sick. Anyways, moving on. Ooh. The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for truth. This planner is really cool. I'm gonna throw away these papers because these are all my doctor's notes. Oh, the trauma. I'm gonna put this in a different book because I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at my doctor's notes. Look, it has like little stickers in it. And we're just doing the planner because I have a really bad habit. Let me pull you closer. I have a really bad habit of I get really like overwhelmed and then I tend to crash out, and then I like literally what I did all day today, like laid in bed and stared at the ceiling because I was too overwhelmed, and I knew that like what I had to do, but like just like I kept thinking of something else I had to do when I was in the middle of doing the first thing that I had to do, you know what I mean? And like it just gets really overwhelming. So I was like, maybe I need to just use my planner. Like I paid for this thing, I barely ever use it. I don't use it at all. So today is a good day. I'm gonna put that on tomorrow because I have some things I want to do tomorrow, and like I'm hoping that tomorrow turns out good. So let's go January 2026. And then here's the calendar view. Believe that good things are on their way. Wow, I need to use this more. It's very positive. I like positivity. Okay. So I'm going to put this right on Tuesday's thingy. Right there. Tuesday the 30th. And then I'm just going to write down. I have to like go and like pick up my shirts for my channel, which I'm really excited about. So. I'm scared I'm gonna run out of room. This is like kind of a small space for me to write because I can really write like big. So I think I'm gonna start writing over here in the square. And then I'll move over into here, if that makes sense. Make sure that all my thingies are already on my iPad for tomorrow. No, this is not TikTok. You're on YouTube. Wrong app. You know that feeling like when fans like make your skin feel cold, but like you still like feel like clammy? You know what I mean? Like it's cold, but it's not cold enough to wear a jacket. That's how I feel right now, and I hate that feeling. Okay. Maybe this is better for me to do on my computer. Ooh, let me wear my glasses while I'm doing this. See, I forget to wear my glasses. Let me show you girls my glasses. I just had them. Where did they go? Don't you hate that when like you just had something in your hand and then it disappears? That's literally me every day. Can y'all even see me? There's the glare like crazy. Stop. That song is like really inappropriate, but it's in my head. Hi, Ma Bob. Is that how you say your name? Hi. Thank you. I just did my makeup on live today. I didn't show you girls my rings, did I? If you girls want to match rings with me, I have this on my TikTok shop. So you should girls follow me on TikTok. I'm just setting myself up for tomorrow because I feel like because I need to change my sheets. Oh, I need to make my to-do list. See, this is what makes me crash out. I caught myself doing it on camera. This is why filming is good. We get to learn things about ourselves. Yes, 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 yes. See, when I'm thinking about something, I do like 3 other things, and then I get like mentally exhausted. You know, not good. I'm gonna use a different color because now we're on today. Let's use orange. Yeah. Okay, so we're going going to change the sheets. Change sheets. The little cube next to it, because I feel like it like does something for your brain, like when you can like check things off and like check your boxes, you know? Like I typically just use my phone or my iPad, but what I'm finding is like all that screen time is like not good. Like what if like the screen time is actually making me less productive? Because like if I'm on my iPad, like it's so easy for me to like check YouTube or check TikTok or check my email or whatever, and like maybe that's not great, you know what I mean? But what I do love is like when I do things digitally, it doesn't cause physical clutter. Like if I write things down in my Google Calendar, which I use, like I don't have to like go and look for my paper planner. Like I have it in my Google Calendar. You know what I mean? Change sheets. What else? Put away clothes. And then schedule tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Let's schedule tomorrow because I feel like I'm gonna crash out and get overwhelmed and tired, and I won't do it. My eye makeup is so cute. Thank you. No More Creeps 2026. Why am I frozen? Am I frozen? What am I doing? I am gonna like tidy up my room, but I am like doing some things that I need to do for tomorrow first, because like I have to like like submit things like the night before, if that makes sense, before tomorrow, because if I submit them tomorrow it'll like take too long. So I'm going ahead and submitting them now, and I'm not gonna wait till I'm too tired, because I call that the tired danger zone. And then, do y'all ever do this? I'm like really telling all my secrets tonight. It's like I'm writing in my diary. I wonder why I don't write in my diary anymore, and you know why? It's because I'm always on here telling y'all literally all my business, but it's okay because I like talking to you girls. But anyways, what was I gonna say? If I have to do something before bed and I'm already tired, this is why I call it the tired danger zone. I will procrastinate doing it because I'm already tired. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lay here for 5 more minutes, and then it turns into 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes, and then an hour, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna get up and I have to do this thing before I go to bed. I have to do it because I have to have it done for tomorrow. And then I end up laying there longer and pushing it off longer because I'm tired. You know what I mean? But I can't go to bed until I do this one thing. You know? So I like to just not get into the tired danger zone. Sometimes it's literally flossing and brushing my teeth, because y'all know me, I'm a flossaholic. I do be loving to floss. Floss really takes your teeth to the next level, and your oral hygiene. Just saying, girl. Just saying, girl. hate it when people mark things as incomplete when, like, you told me that it was due tomorrow. It said the 6th. Tomorrow's the 6th. That's so weird. It's like, they said I had to do it on the 6th, so like, do 1/6. These people be smoking crack, I swear, girl. I swear. Don't move to a small town if you don't want to lose your mind, because this is like an all the time thing. Like, folks be saying things, they don't know what they be saying whatever. You know, girl, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay. What the heck was I gonna do? Oh, I'm just gonna see the address. Where am I going? Okay. Let me get on my maps so we can see where I'm going. Do I have Google Maps on here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Where is this place? You know that you don't leave your house when you don't know you're right around your small town, girl. What road is that? And where's that other road? How does it all work together, girl? I forgot. This sounds terrible. Like, I try to not venture outside my house too much because I tend to get really irritable about things in my town, and yeah, I'm really hoping to move somewhere. Oh, this is like, wait a minute. This is like, ooh, interesting. So this is like, oh, girl, I don't mean no. Let me make sure this is the right address, because I thought this was somewhere else. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got tripped. Maybe I'm tripped. You know what I mean, girl? Maybe I got tripped. Why do I feel hungry? I hate dinner. Probably because I'm tired. I'm trying to make myself not tired. You know what I mean? Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Just move through it. I get overwhelmed. I do. I get overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed. Where is the address? Why don't you people see it? Okay. Sorry, I'm not in my chat right now. I need to get back in my chat. Well, come on, let me log in. Why don't you have my thing saved? I hate it when it doesn't save my thing. There we go. Now there's my thing. I think it's because I've had cereal the last 2 nights, and like now I'm craving it. Yeah, okay. It was where the heck I thought it was. Okay. Okay. Let me see. No, I had the wrong address. I knew it. I knew. I was like, something's a little funky. It wasn't where I thought it was. I'm not going over there right now, girl. I'm going tomorrow. Someone's gonna be like, where are you going? And I'll be like, nowhere. Nowhere. Y'all crazy posting where you be going, where you be staying on the internet? I don't think so. I'm giving Glenda. I am planning my day tomorrow, and then I'm also tidying up my room before bed tonight. And all of us girls are hanging out. I really like, look at the way this purple eyeshadow like reflects in the light. I really like it. I need to be wearing my, I just don't want there to be like a funny reflection in my glasses. You know what I mean, girl? Should I move this down further? So I've used this arm that my phone is on to hold my iPad, and it is so nice to like have something hold your iPad and like be on it. But like I need it as a tripod for my phone. Oh my gosh, my roots look so greasy. What was I doing? This gets confusing. Okay. I'm just like trying to plan my errands and like figure out like what order I'm doing. You know what I mean, girl? Stop. Ew, my posture looks like crap. Looks like crap. I'm getting kind of cold. It's temp in here. It's okay. I don't mind being cold, girl. I can handle cold. I can't handle hot, though. I cannot handle hot. Oh, no, not the Siri. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Trying to do this and, like, also, like, be safe about it, you know? Vibes. Okay. I hope I didn't press the wrong button. I think I pressed the button. Oops. No, go back, go back, go back. I want that one. Oh. Apps suck. I don't know, probably because you're live streaming and using your iPad at the same time. Okay. I think I was trying to do this earlier. Is this like a bad part of town? Let me see. Oh. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's fine. Huh. Okay. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. Let's see. Oh. Y'all are probably like, what is going on? No. Ooh. Nope. Whoa. Oh no. No, no, no. This is like, where's stop C? Is that stop C? That's not stop C. No, it is. No, that's stop A. Wait, what? And this is where? This is B? No, that's A. Girl, I'm going crazy. That's stop B. Oh, that is, okay. Maybe not. Like that. How many? Okay. Let me see. Whoa. It's 13 minutes away, but why does it look like it's so far? Okay, fine. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Oh no. No, not that one. No. Okay, we decided against that one. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna overload myself. I have like a really bad habit of doing that. Hi. Hi, girls. Cold. I'm like cold, but like not cold enough, You know what I mean? Like, I want to put on a jacket, but like, oh, my hair is so oily. It's gross. Okay. Okay. Schedule tomorrow. Check. Do I need cereal? I feel hungry. I had 3 meals today though. Why am I hungry? Is it just a habit? Am I just thirsty? Maybe I'm just thirsty. You know what? I think I'm gonna get some water and some chips. No, I don't need the chips. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, I'll be right back. I got the chips. Ugh. Ugh. These are so good. In the frame. Eating these like a crash because I have a full face of makeup on. I don't want to mess it up. Why am I even eating? Am I tired? I don't know. I need to get started on these chores, girl. I'm just like not comfortable right now. Like I feel like it's too stuffy in my. It's like stuffy and like damp in here. You know. Like my house doesn't. It's not easy for me to get comfortable. Like I feel like sticky or something. I don't know. And these are plantain chips, by the way. They say they have Oh, because they're sour cream. These are, yeah, gluten free. They're so good. I was like, that's what makes them taste so good. I thought they were just lime and plantain, but no, they're sour cream in them. Okay. I shouldn't have brought this bag in my room. It's dangerous. Yeah. One more bite, and they're going away. Ah! Sorry. Okay, let's get started, girl. I might put on a jacket, try to get more comfortable. I prefer wearing jackets in my house. Because it's just more comfortable to me. I don't like. I would rather wear a jacket all the time, but like my other family doesn't feel that way. Okay. Let me make sure everything's set up. like the wind, like from the fan, like makes my skin cold, but like it's almost like I have like a layer of blubber like underneath my skin, like I'm part dolphin or something, and it like traps the heat, and it makes me feel so sick. It like, I don't know. I feel like that's probably why I was crashing out all day, because I think my family was messing with the air again, and like I don't always recognize that's what's happening. Like I just sometimes I just feel like I'm crazy. Like I feel crazy. Like I can't do anything, and then I have to like think about it. And I'm like, wait, I'm too hot. That's what it is. I'm too hot. You know? And like I have more fans that I can turn on. Like I have this fan. I typically use this one when I'm filming, but I have a huge one over here that's like a Vornado, which is like a jet engine type of one. But that one will make it so windy in here that you'll hear the wind like in the camera, like. Why did I eat those chips? I feel like that was stupid. I don't normally eat at night, like ever. I was just feeling like, I don't know, I think maybe it was the salt. I just needed some salt. I'm gonna try to get this. Is this one of those stupid sheets? Did she get rid of all my sheets and replace them with stupid sheets? I swear. I can't stand being hot. Is this a stupid sheet or is this my sheet? Because my sheet has a little rip in it, but I like it. Where is it? Yes, this is my sheet. This is a Walmart sheet. It's mine. Yes, that's what we like. I think that the tag, where is the tag? I think the tag always goes in the top corner. I always have trouble remembering like where the tag, pants are slipping out, they're too big. I have trouble remembering like where the tag goes, like of the, you know what I mean? Like of the bottom sheet, and then I get frustrated because it doesn't fit and then I have to redo it. So let's see if I can get it right the first time this time. Okay, I can't even reach over there because I have so much stuff at the bottom of my bed, y'all. I also, oh, you know what else I need to do tomorrow? I need to go take back the dresses that I bought to wear on Christmas. I wear myself out. See, I'm in the middle of doing something, and then I remember something, and then I need to write it down. Return Amazon dresses. sorry y'all. I keep checking the air because it's just so hot in here. I think I just need to like keep the door open more, I guess, when I'm live because it gets really warm in here. But like the wind makes my skin cold. That's why I'm wearing a jacket. Oh, like I'm uncomfortable. That's one thing I do miss about like when I used to like go to sleep with wet hair. I actually like sleeping with wet hair. It's not very good for your hair, but I like it because it helps me cool down. Like the wind like blows on my head and like it's wet and it's cold, and I like sleeping with wet hair. I know it's not recommended, but I really do like it. Anything to be able to get a little bit cooler, you know? It's the reality. The reality of what? So fun fact, my sheet doesn't fit my bed. So also this sheet right here, I don't know if you can see it. See how it moves and like it looks like heavy or something? This is called TAFTS. T-A-F-T-S. It is the best sheets that you will ever sleep on. They are bamboo, girl. They are so like, they're like soft and cold. Like they're the best quality sheets in the world. I tried to get like cheaper ones because TAFTS are a little pricey off of Amazon. I got these ones called Bed Shirt. They suck. They're too hot. They make me hot. I need the TAFTS. They're cold. And then I have a quilt. I am a quilt person. I do have my big comforter that I make my bed with, but maybe I should put you over here, because I feel like I'm talking like, I'm like turning around and like talking to you and then, I don't know. But I am a quilt person because I am chronically too warm. And I don't care that this is not like even because you don't see this side of my bed, so I really don't care. If it were my mom, she would spend 15 minutes making sure this is even, but I'm not my mom. That's right. I didn't know you were listening. I like it even. You are absolutely right. Yeah, well, I don't care. This is my grandma's blanket, actually. It's made out of all of her, well, my great grandma, her blanket's made out of all of her dresses. It's very cool. What was that? Was that one of my rings? Oh yeah, it was. Where did it go? Oh, well, I'll find it. Oh, that's my good ring. There it is. This is what happens when you lose too much weight. You can't keep any of your rings on. I should put this on my thumb, maybe. There. This was a gift from my mom when I was, I think 13 or 14. It's really pretty. Once a server, always a server. See if I can. Wait, probably not. Let's see. Nope, too heavy. Oh. Something is making it warm in here. I can't stand it. Is it the light bulb? Nope, the light bulb's LED. It's not even warm at all. Maybe I need to open my closet. My closet is actually a huge mess, but I have another vent in my closet. This is the makeup, by the way, for any of you who missed my makeup today. Okay. Wait, let me check my chat. I can't say, Grace, sorry. Okay. Wait, I didn't even put my pillows away. I'm all over the place. My mom's really in there laughing at me. So all my pillows are encased. This is called an encasement. I have really a severe form of asthma, so all of my stuff has to be encased so that way dust mites don't get in. It's just dust in general, but honestly, it keeps my pillows looking brand new. If I were to unzip this, there'd be no marks, no sweat marks, no makeup marks, no wet hair marks, nothing on these pillows. No drool marks, nothing. So honestly, I recommend that everybody gets pillow encasements and mattress encasements. Not mattress covers, mattress encasement. It zips up all the way around your mattress, both top and bottom, and then zips on the side. That will keep your mattress pristine. Okay, I need to shut up for a while and let y'all just write me chats. I just don't want to be boring on here, I want to be entertaining. Oh no, not the asthma. Speaking of the asthma, it's not my cat. I just saw my curtains move. Putsy, are you back there? No, he's not. It's just the fan moving him. Okay, let's move you closer now. Put all the pillowcases on the pillows now. This is the brand that I didn't like, but I don't mind these as pillows. But the material isn't very I don't know if you can see the texture on that, but it's not it says that it's bamboo or rayon or whatever, but I just found that it sucks. I don't like it. It's just it's almost like cotton. And cotton's alright, it just rayon, that's what it is. Rayon derived from bamboo. The only reason why I bought it because I did research. Sorry. I did research and it said that rayon was better than bamboo or more cooling than bamboo. But I just found that it sucks and I don't like it, so. Anybody who's on their bedsheet journey, hope that helps. Oh, my head hurts, bro. I'm getting tired. fix something on my iPad. What is in my hand? A pillow, a pillowcase, and now I have my iPad. I could have sworn that I downloaded that app. I don't have it. Oh, I do have it as an app, okay. I'm just checking something to make sure, like, another thing. Was that tomorrow? No, it's not tomorrow. It's another thingy. Feeling that, like, stop. Nope. 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 It's gonna be too much. Dang. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Doing things at night, but then I don't, because like I run out of steam all of a sudden, and I'm like, that's the thing with like COVID is I feel like I get tired like all of a sudden. I feel like it's not like slow. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like all of a sudden, you know? Okay, sorry, just like randomly spaced out right there. Okay. No more creeps 2026. No more creeps 2026. I'm on here for the girls. I'm on for the girls. I'm here to hang out. I'm here to have a laugh. I'm here to connect with the girlies, talk about girly things. But I'm not here for flirtation or romantic activities. It just ain't gonna happen. No more creeps 2026. You also have to remember that, like, I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, because I didn't really phrase it this way before, but now that I've been doing this for a while, I realize it, that, like, you have to remember that, like, you can see me, but, like, I can't see you. And, like, I'm reading y'all's chats as they come through, and, like, when you say something like, I love you, like, out of the blue, it's, like, I don't know, it depends on, like, the context and, like, when it's said, you know what I mean? Like, if I do something funny, it's like, oh, I love you, ha ha ha. But if it's like, I love you, I don't know, it comes across weird, and I don't know, if I get the heebie-jeebies, like, but again, like, I can't see you, I don't know your tone, I don't know your intention, it could totally not be your intention, but remember that, like, I can't see y'all can see me. Hi, I don't speak German. I am German, but I don't speak German. Isn't that funny? I only know how to say Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Ew, my hair looks so greasy, girl. Getting tired. These lashes are looking good. They look really good. Okay, I need to at least finish doing my pillows. Oh, I wanted to fold up my clothes too, but I'm just getting so tired. How long have I even been on here, girl? I feel like it's been at least 2 hours. Maybe it's been longer, I don't know. Does it say his time code on the bottom of the screen? Oh my gosh. Why does my hair still look so dark? I literally feel like I just highlighted it. Hi, Estelle. Hi, bestie. Okay, I'm gonna finish doing my pillows. Maybe I'll put my clothes away. Maybe I won't. I'm so tired. And I don't want to run out of steam because, like, I need to take a bath. I'm trying to take a bath every single night because not bathing once a day is gross. Like, you need to take a bath, girl. Get yourself in the bath. If somebody ever told you that it was okay to not bathe once a day, they lied to you. Bathe. And also, wash your clothes. I'm not saying it to be mean, I'm just telling you because I love you. And like I was telling y'all earlier, like, when I'm out in public and there's somebody with, like, body odor, like, I think that's so sad. And I'm just like, do you not have anybody in your life that loves you? You know what I mean? That loves you enough to say, like, I can smell you. You know what I mean? Because, like, I know, like, if someone has, like, a smell, like, I don't want to be, like, friends. Or, like, it will cancel out any romantical feelings towards that person. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have good hygiene and, like, sometimes I feel like people don't know they're slipping unless you tell them they're slipping. You know what I mean? I tell my family, though, I tell them all the time, I'm like, please tell me. If my hygiene ever slips or I stink, please tell me. Please tell me. Please love me enough to just tell me, because and I feel the same way about y'all. Like, I love y'all enough to give you the real and give you the truth. You need to shower or bathe once a day at least. And you also need to change those clothes. You've been wearing those clothes all day, take them off, put them in the wash, girl. I don't want to hear it. 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 Wash your clothes. Hi, Estelle. Thank you. I love this. I got it at Goodwill. It's, like, really thin and, like, cheap, but, like, I feel like you can never have too many white pillowcases, you know? And, like, I don't know, if I ever get, like, makeup on my pillowcase, or if, like, you struggle with acne, like, and you need to change your pillowcase, like, every 3 days, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice to have extra pillowcases. And, like, personally, I don't really care about my pillowcases. Like, I don't care if they're super nice or not. And I know some people might think it's gross to get pillowcases from Goodwill, but, like, you can literally wash them in hot water with bleach, you know? I don't know. You can never have too many white pillowcases. It's, like, a thing I have. I also feel that way about blankets. You can never have too many blankets, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, Like, if you have a bunch of your friends over and they're all too cold in your house, you can give everybody a blanket. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I love when I go over to somebody's house and there's a blanket across the house. Like, I'm gonna put it on. Hopefully your house is cold enough for me to wear it, but you know what I mean? It's like getting comfy cozy. I like that. I also love the way that my pillows look. Look like when they have a fresh pillowcase. They look so nice. Look at that. Oh. This is my special pillow. I only have one of these. It's really like squishy and nice. I got it at Walmart and it was the only one of its kind. I know. I feel like I'm getting a headache. Oh, y'all know that I was really struggling with headaches like maybe like a week ago, but I feel like they've kind of gotten better. But like, have they? Like, have they gotten better, or have I just gotten used to them? Having COVID is so weird. Like, it does so many weird things to your body. I actually hate pillowcases that are like this. I don't know what this is called, but I like the kind that has the zipper because I feel like they're gonna come off. Then I have these. These are like my pillow. You can't tell because I have my asthma cover on it, but it's a my pillow. Like the one, as I have a family member who loves to buy things like from the TV. So we have a bunch of my pillows. My mom used to be a my pillow stan, actually. And oh girl, I'm getting so tired. I'm not gonna have time for that. I'm sorry. My mom's always like, you don't ever put your laundry away, and I don't mean to not put it away. I just get tired or overwhelmed, like doing other things. I don't know. It's a lame excuse. It's terrible. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten good at laundry. The only time that I've ever been good at laundry. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you girls this yesterday, but I like forgot what I was saying midway through me saying it. That I do my. This sounds crazy, and I don't always do it, but I have to tell myself this in my brain. I know it sounds weird and crazy, but this is truly the way it is. I tell myself, Ashley, you are gonna do your laundry every day. Do I really do it every day? No. But by telling myself that, it makes me feel calmer, and it makes me feel less overwhelmed, because the idea of doing I call it marathon laundry, where it's like all of my underwear are nasty, all of my gym clothes have been used, all of my regular clothes have been used, I have no pajamas, no nothing, no this, no that, and I'm wearing my 7th grade t-shirt to bed, you know what I mean, with those pair of underwear that I ate, you know what I mean, and then I find myself doing marathon laundry, just like mindlessly like throwing it into the washer, and just like watching it like a hawk and just like putting in load after. I hate that, and that's how I get behind, and that's how I get these big mountains of clean, good thing they're clean, of clean laundry, and I just get too overwhelmed by looking at it. I can't put it away. Is that just a me thing, or is it like a universal thing? I don't know. If you overshare enough on the internet, you can't really tell what a universal truth is anymore, I guess. I don't know, girl. But I prefer to do like regular laundry and not like marathon style, because I get really overwhelmed and then I just can't. And like, I have asthma, so like I have to wash my curtains every week. I've been really bad about that lately, actually. Wash my curtains every week. My bed has to be changed every week. My comforter, my quilt, like all of that has to be washed in hot water every week because it kills the dust mites. I know it sounds like crazy, like, okay, conspiracy theorist here, but my doctors told me that, so it wasn't just me making it was the doctor. But even, I guess, like with the changing the bed thing, like I was even into changing my bed before my asthma diagnosis, because I love cleaning. I like tend to go through spurts where I love cleaning videos, and there's this YouTube channel called Clean My Space, and they like did this video about like having a stinky bedroom and like why it stinks. I have a very sensitive nose. I cannot stand stinky smells at all, ever. And most importantly in my home, and this lady, she did this whole demonstration about like how much liquid the human body secretes out of it every night. Like, I don't care if your house is an igloo, like our body naturally like secretes like oil and stuff like that. But anyways, because of that, you really should change your bed. The longest you should go without changing your bed is 7 days, because of the buildup from your body. It just gets nasty. Once I learned that, that was all I needed to know. I was like, I'm gonna be changing my bed every week. So I've been doing that ever since. But when I got my asthma diagnosis, it was like every 5 to 7 days has to be done. So, but it helps with the smell, but it also helps my asthma. And I can tell when I slip and when I get lazy, because then I can't breathe well. Oh, y'all are sick of watching me yawn. Probably. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired. I feel like I get like that though. I get like that. And I was crashing out today also because like I want to like start like living a normal life again. Like, cause like I had COVID so bad and for so long, like it totally changed my life, and like I had to miss church for like a month straight, and that's not like me at all. And I had to just watch it online just because I wasn't well enough to physically walk into church. And then when I went back, my mom had to like drive me and like drop me off at the front, and then after church she'd have to go get the car and then pick me up at the front of the church because I couldn't walk through the parking lot because I couldn't breathe well enough, and I also would get really faint if I would like walk a long distance. It was scary. And then y'all know that I got kicked out of school because I collapsed at school. And like I want to move forward with my life, and like I want to like line things up career wise, and like, you know, do the school stuff I need to do to like land my dream job. But like I'm scared. Like I'm really freaking scared. I don't talk about that a lot in here, but it's true. It's how I've been feeling lately. Cause like I think about like, cause like last fall, like I had a job that I liked. I had I was really enjoying my class. My professor was super cool. He was super funny, and like all of it got ripped away because of COVID. And I was like, I don't know. I can't help but wonder, like, was it God? Like, was I doing the wrong thing? You know what I mean? Like, was I doing something like He didn't want me doing it? You know what I mean? Like, people say like, oh, God doesn't work that way. I'm like, but does He? I don't know. Cause like, can you tell me that with 100% of confidence? You know what I mean? Like, was I doing something wrong? Like, was I doing something that God didn't want me to be doing? Because, like, I don't want to be doing things that God doesn't want me doing, because the consequences are pretty hideous. You know what I mean? But, like, God doesn't work that way. I'm like, but does He? But then why did that happen to me? I don't know. These are the things I think about. No More Creeps 2026. This is a makeup channel. My YouTube channel is literally BUT with Ashley. Like, hello. And the makeup is a part of me. Like, I'm myself without makeup, and I'm myself with makeup. I'm an artist. If you don't like that, go on to somebody else's channel. Hope that helps. But anyways, yeah, these are the things that like prompted a crash out today. It really did. And the thing is that the thing that I find scariest is that like people can encourage you and be like, oh, well, like just go for it. Like, you're young and you're healthy. You're gonna be fine. And like, oh, like that town doesn't hate you. You're gonna be successful doing da 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 da. But none of them can guarantee that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And like, I don't like to endure the trauma of having to deal with stuff that doesn't work. And those of y'all who live in, I've said this over and over, those of y'all who live in major cities don't understand this, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna reach my fellow small town people, and they're gonna understand like what I'm coming from. Cause like, in a small town, like a lot of things are an extra effort. And like, I don't know, I feel like the COVID thing makes everything like an extra effort, like physically, but then it's like, anytime you want to do anything in a small town, it's like this extra, I don't know, it's like all these barriers to overcome. And like, when you're in a big city, it's like people want to see young people succeed. People want to see young, confident, successful people like come and do their thing. You know what I mean? And support them. But like, I don't know, things around here, not really. You know? Hey DJ. Oh. But yeah, these are the things I was thinking about all day today when I was having my crash out. I just like got very overwhelmed. Oh, I got very overwhelmed, like thinking about it all. And about like because I need to go to school to finish up my schooling so I can, like, you know, do the job I want to do. But, like, is it, you know what I mean? Like, is it not right? Like, what if it's not the right time? And, like, I don't know. I guess maybe the answer is to, like, this is the best I can come up with. Maybe the answer is to, like, try stuff. Like, still try. And not be afraid to get knocked down. Like, maybe that's the answer, you know? And not be stupid about it, you know what I mean? Like, if you ran a red light and managed to survive it, don't do that again, you know what I mean? Because you might not survive the next time, you know what I mean? Like, things like that. Like, don't be stupid. But when it comes to, like, like me, like, I'm afraid to leave my house every day. Like, I'm afraid to leave my house. No. I can't speak sometimes. I mean, I'm afraid of going out in public at a frequency of once a day. I'm not afraid to go out in public, but I'm afraid to be busy every day because of the dizziness and the fatigue left over from COVID. And I tried to, like, I set that rule for myself that, like, I can only handle every other day. So whenever I have activity, I have to have a break in between. Like, I feel like I'm okay to do stuff in the house and have people over, but like going out and, like, because I have to drive the car and then park it, walk, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's kind of disturbing to think that way, that's not normal. It's not healthy. I don't like that. That's the way it is, you know? Let me not work myself up into a crash out late at night. Let's not. But yeah. I was just, like, worrying about that stuff. And honestly, you know what I did? I put it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was like, I don't know, like, you should just go for it. Like, being afraid that things might not work out is, like, not a good reason to, like, not do something. And, like, if, like, you try to do something and, like, your health gets in your way, like, it's not uncommon or unique. Like, that happens to everybody sometimes. And I was like, I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. Because to me, like, when you're going through something, it always feels like you're the only one who's dealing with it. You know what I mean? And it feels like everybody else is out there living their lives, frolicking around, and then here you are. You know what I mean? But that's just not true. Like, people, I think all different types of people struggle with stuff, and I think that a lot of people hide it. And I also think that, like, hiding it makes, like, it snowballs, you know what I mean? Because people hide when they're going through something, and then other people that are going through something think they're the only one, and they're not. Just these are the people around them that have gone through it, they've hid it. You know what I mean? Out of fear of shame. So maybe we shouldn't do that. TJ. Okay, let me finish putting my pillows together. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too. You know, a nap really does help me, yeah. Naps are nice. Last night I waited to turn the, like, lower the temperature in my house until, like, I went to bed, and it ended up like 1,000,000 degrees in the house, and I couldn't sleep last night. I was, like, feeling really overheated, so it was not good. I don't know why I just shared that. I'm just making sure that it's cool enough in the house. Michelle and my family they like to crank up the heat in here. And it gets too hot. It's more that I hate what I'm gonna end up doing. Loading the dishwasher. Haha, that's funny. That's kind of violent and scary. Violence is not my thing, I'm sorry. It's not. I feel like I definitely am like, I don't know. Is that my cat? Patsy! I just heard his cry. I wonder if he's trapped in my mom's room. Did y'all hear that? It was like, "Rah! Patsy!" Ugh. This is also like a Goodwill pillowcase. You can never have too many white pillowcases, girl. You never can. Like, sometimes like you're having a breakout and you want to change your pillowcase early. You have extra, you can do it, you know what I mean? It's draining to go out in there in public and deal with rude, obnoxious people. And not let it, okay. Okay, I thought you were saying something else and I was like, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I have an aunt that was, so I'm kind of, I'm like sensitive to that stuff. Like I can't even watch the news because it upsets me. I really do what I journal more though, but I feel like this is my journal. Like I feel like I say literally everything I would put in my journal on here. Yeah, like I really don't be leaving anything out. Like I'd be telling y'all everything. I just love how fluffy they look. Like I'm telling, and like I was telling my mom about it. I was like, Mom, my bed sleeps better when it's clean. Like I wish that I could figure it out so that way I could be that way every night. I'm not changing my bed every day. I won't do that. That maybe every 3 days. No, actually no. You already have enough to do. But like these pillows, and they don't stay like this. And my mom's like, oh, just because you fluff them. No, I'm telling you, like my bed, when it's clean, like it sits better. It feels better. And then like I have like an issue. So this is my issue. Let me show you. Do you see it? This right here. My headboard is just like standing there. It's not attached to my bed frame. But anyways, my pillows, they go down this crack. And I wish they wouldn't go down the crack, but I haven't figured out a way to get them not do that. And I hate the way that my curtains are like stuffed up behind there, but like I can't, like I would just stick my headboard to the wall, but like you can't really do that with the curtains there, you know what I mean? So like I need to attach my headboard to my bed frame or something, you know? But then will it fix the crack problem? I hate how my pillows fall down the crack. People are like, why do you have 5 pillows? It's like, I don't want my pillows in the crack. Like, I need extra pillows to prop me up at night, especially because I have stomach problems. And if you have stomach problems, you ever have trouble sleeping? Well, that's a lot of words that I said really fast. If you kind of like if you like lay down, but you kind of like prop yourself up, it's easier to sleep. Oh. Oh my gosh, am I finished? Oh, yay. Yeah, but back to what DJ said, like it's draining to go out in public and deal with like annoying people and obnoxious people. See, that's not what it is for me. It's just like I don't know. I feel like whatever I say, it's gonna sound really depressing, so I'm contemplating even saying it. It's like it's like it's happened so many times. I don't even have it in me to like fight with people anymore in this town. I'm just like, oh, another one, oh, another one. You know what I mean? I'm just not. It's like, oh wow, I'm so surprised. Like you have, you know what I mean? Like it's the same thing that's happened the last 5 times. You know what I mean? Like it's always the same song and dance with these small town people. It's always like I think that's all I'm gonna say about that. So it gets kind of depressing and it's late. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, girl. I'm so tired. If I don't hurry up and get in that bath, girl, I feel that I'm gonna like lay down like this, but I have body makeup all over me, and guess where that's gonna go? All over my nice clean bed. So I better say goodnight and get off of here. So I love you girls so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope today was fun or interesting, entertaining, and you learned something that would help you. Make sure you girls follow me on Snapchat, join my group chat. Love you girls so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.